Here in Sonoma County, California, fires continue to burn in the dense brush and in the vineyards. Authorities are worried about the wind, shifting direction and picking up speed. But Dave Larson of Glen Ellen, California, went back home to look for his cats and see if his neighbor's home still stood.
It was as light as day because the fire was so big behind my house. I had intentions of staying and fighting the fire, but there were embers the size of a toolbox or a wine barrel that were falling everywhere, and I quickly just grabbed the most important things that I could think of, which was not much at all: my ID, my passport, and the cash that I had, and spent the rest of my time looking for my cats. I was able to find one cat, and I got in my car and left, and that was it. And I came back 3 hours later, and everything was gone. Absolutely everything was gone. This, to me, is like a nuclear bomb has gone off.
Fires still burn, and there are down power lines everywhere. Today, the goal is to stomp out flare-ups before they can build up momentum. Firefighters came from miles away to help out.
We have red flag warnings for wind, and with all the multiple fires that we have, they're expecting them to all burn together into one large fire today. So we're not focusing a whole lot right now on the actual containment, at least my aspect of it. We're focusing on structure protection and dealing within the fire lines to stop anything else from burning down.
At least 21 people have died in these fires, and many are still missing. New evacuations were ordered Wednesday as authorities worried about the wind. Despite the destruction, Dave Larson found something of value in the ashes of his home, which he built in 2004.
One thing that I really kicked myself for not grabbing before the fire came was my grandfather's 100-year-old Lebel rifle that he was shot with in World War II, and it was in perfect condition. And as you can see, this is what's left. Bayonet is still attached. It's amazing. It was still sitting right next to my flat screen TV, which is also completely melted.
It will be weeks before the full extent of the damage here is known and what it will take to rebuild. But for now, people here are just trying to make it through this fire safely. Michelle Quinn, VOA News, Sonoma County.